Hey everybody, it's Gigi here with Kale and Bananas. Today is day 15. Sorry my phone's dead, so I'm filming on my mom's iPad. Look what came today. Green Chef. I'm pumped. Hey guys, so I'm on my way to boot camp with Mom. I'm weighing in. Nervous. Obviously, you can probably tell. Just excited to see it. Also, we'll see if there's any difference between if I weigh in today, like in the late afternoon, compared to tomorrow. Here we go. Hey guys, so it's 7:50. Finished my workout. It was a really hard workout today. A lot of cardio, which is not what I usually do, or at least like not what Greg and I are doing. And Jason and I, we do cardio. We do HIIT and stuff, but we do a lot of weights. So this was different. This was a lot of running. We did a lot of tens and turns, jumping jacks, running from end to end. It was good. It was different. And a lot of work. There were only 3 of us today, so there were like less breaks. And he pushed us. But I had my weigh in today, and I went up a pound, 1.3 pounds. So I was 147.2, or 0.1, I don't know, 147. And so that's fine, but I did the test twice, and my body fat went up a percent almost. It was 23.2. Last time was 22.6, so it went up 0.6, which I don't understand. However, I know I said yesterday that, you gotta just get over it and push harder. It was just hard to see that number, for sure. I even did the test twice. I asked Jason if we could do it again. And, it's disappointing to know that there's a week of hard work, and eating right, and, saying no to unhealthy foods and things, and just pushing myself beyond my limits and being sore and going on, walks and making sure that I'm exercising and lifting heavy and getting the cardio in and going to boot camp and being consistent. So I think that part of that has to do with, one, I need a little bit more sleep. So that's tonight's goal, to go to bed before midnight, because that's ridiculous. 2, to keep up with the water, maybe push for a little bit more than a gallon, maybe 2 gallons, not 2 gallons, a gallon and a half a day. Yesterday I had a gallon, so there's that. And I think the third aspect, and probably the largest one, is just it's like that time of the month, like I know that I can just feel like a general soreness, and I feel like I'm always hungrier whenever I'm on my period. So I think it's coming, probably tomorrow, probably like next 2 days. Yippee, right? Just what you need when you have a busy schedule is that get in the way. Guys, let me tell you how lucky you are. You don't have to deal with that nonsense. But for all the girls watching out there, it happens, and it does make you feel bloated. It does make you feel a little bit worse. But I just, like, I know I'm not supposed to be disappointed. I know I'm supposed to just keep pushing. And I looked at those pictures, those progress pictures, and I see a difference between week 1 and the beginning of week 3 today. And all I can say is next Tuesday, I expect to be lower. I know that I'm going to push harder. I'm going to watch those calories, I'm going to watch those carbs, watch the fat, increase the protein a little bit, push harder in the gym, get enough sleep, get more water, and eat even cleaner than I am now. I want to make sure that I am doing the absolute best things for my body possible. And I'm going to just cut out more oil if I can. I haven't really had hardly any oil at all. Eat maybe smaller portions. I did intermittent fasting for a while, so now I'm going to try keeping consistent with smaller meals during the day to keep me moving, so I don't feel so weighed down. Cut down on bread and pasta and things. I really haven't had pasta. I can't remember when I had pasta. Like, I have a terrible memory, so it was probably like a week ago. I don't even know. But maybe cut down on the bread. My mom got this vegan chicken salad with like lots of vegan mayo in it from Whole Foods, and I love that stuff. Oh my god, that's one of my biggest. I would take that over a cupcake any day. So I did eat a lot of that on Sunday. So that was a flaw. And, last night was Chinese, which maybe shouldn't have been my decision. I should have just had the sushi and no rice or tofu, anything like that, just because it's so fried and so just oily and gross. That was probably the most oil I've had in a week, and just the MSGs and stuff. Ugh. But anyway, I'm disappointed, for sure, and I can't lie and say I'm not. But disappointment does not equate failure, and disappointment also does not equate giving up or quitting, because once you quit, I mean, why would you want to do that to yourself? You're quitting yourself. Nobody else is hurt more by your quitting than you. Nobody actually is hurt by whenever you quit other than you. And I have to remind myself of that every day, that every day I push, or every day that I don't feel like working out, or every day I just want to eat something unhealthy, or I see everybody else eating unhealthy, like my really skinny friends, but I have to remember that they might be skinny on the outside, but a lot of them are unhealthy, and they're not muscular, and I'm shooting for muscular. I'm shooting for, as Greg and I like to call it, lean and mean, So I definitely think that going to boot camps regularly, working with Jason, we work out every Monday, but this week we'll work out tomorrow, and working out with Greg every Saturday, and going to boot camp Tuesday, Thursday, and doing yoga and doing exercises at home. That's the way to do it. I think I'm going to set up like a quote unquote workout punishment system for myself. So every time that I eat something that I'm not supposed to, or eat more, then I'll have a workout move that goes with it. So example, like if I have a piece of bread, 10 push-ups. And so if I have a sandwich, I have to do 20 push-ups. And if, a bagel, 50 bench press, something like that. I don't know. Once I write it out, I'll tell you guys and show you everything. So that's it. Not exactly the news I wanted to be sharing with you. I wanted to have a big cheesy smile on my face to tell you about that, but that's okay. It is what it is. That's life. And I can only push harder and push further and believe in myself. And thank you guys for watching. All right, let's go cook because I am starving.